Hi, it's Amy. Welcome to Strength Reversed. Thanks for joining me tonight. It's Friday night, which is why I maybe look a little tired because it's been a long week, but I wanted to just chit chat with you guys because I've been feeling a little out of sorts lately, and then I got a whole bunch of inspiration and just feel good vibes from tarot friends and fellow tarot tubers and people on Instagram. So I just thought I would share that with you. I was watching something that Heather Carter put on Instagram. If you don't know Heather Carter, she's a fellow tarot tuber, and you should check out her channel. It is Heather Carter, and she's doing some great things, especially on Instagram. She's starting to do coaching, and so I was excited for her about that. But she made a post of a little video on Instagram where she was talking about how she was feeling overwhelmed and drained and very emotional, and that resonated with me because I've just been feeling the last couple of weeks the same way. Very low energy, just not able to get, even when I get enough sleep, I feel exhausted and overwhelmed. I'm emotional and kind of moody. I've been frustrated to the point of tears, like going to the bathroom and crying for a couple of minutes, which kind of isn't like me. And it was very easy for me to be hard on myself and to reduce that to my biology, right? Oh, I must be, hormonal or something like that. But I thought, you know what? No, that's not it, because I'm very tuned into my body, and I notice very subtle shifts, and I notice when things are just a little bit off, and sometimes I can take care of that by getting more rest or tweaking my diet, or maybe getting certain kinds of physical activity. But it's just been really drained. I've been feeling drained lately, and it's more than just end of the school year kind of drained. I'm just feeling emotionally depleted, and to the point where I'm having a hard time putting some things in perspective. I've been taking things a little bit personally, and my brain is going, what are you doing? That's not what they meant. But there's some other part of me that's like going on and on. And as I was listening to Heather on her Instagram, she said, what she realized was that doing the work and the inner work and going inside is not about not having any shit. It's about being able to notice your shit and manage your shit. And I that just really clicked with me. So thank you, Heather. And that's, I really was able to ease up on myself a little bit, and I realized, I am in tune enough with my body. I know there's something off here. And as she started talking about what she felt was going on with her, I realized what I think is going on with me, and that is this shift that I'm experiencing now in mask policies being lightened up, and things being a little more accessible and opened up, and people going out more, and people being out without masks more, and more people being vaccinated. I've said through this whole quarantine that I could do another year, even standing on my head. Like, I'm that introverted, and I don't really care about having to stay home. I know some people, that was a hard time, but now I notice this shift back where people are getting a little more, it's almost like I'm processing a lot of energies right now. Not just being at school all day with kids, that's a lot of different personalities and energies, but there's almost a different dynamic there. And so that's a little bit different than just being out in the wild, out in real life, walking amongst other people. I feel like it's almost like I'm having a lot of anxiety and energy coming at me, and it's being processed through my body. And sometimes I have to really make a conscious effort not to process things in my body. And so thank you, Heather, for reminding me that I kind of have my shit together sometimes, and I notice this and can take care of it, and I'm not failing because I'm having these feelings. So thank you. And as I was being down in the dumps and dramatic and sobbing this week, I got some unexpected pick-me-ups from some fellow tarot tubers, and I'm going to share them with you right now. I'm super excited about these because, you know, I finally got my act together, and I showed the Doreen Virtue flower therapy cards that I got at an estate sale. I did a little walkthrough of those a while back, and you know I'm not into those cards at all. But then My Voice Tarot was like, ooh, I love those. And so we worked out a little trade, and I'm excited because I'm getting a deck that I happened to see at the mall a few weeks ago. There's like a little like new agey crystal shop, yes, at the mall. And so I was really, it's not an oracle deck exactly, but it's not a tarot deck. And so I'm super excited. That was one of the decks she offered in trade, and I was like, that's perfect. So I'm excited about that. Angela from Tiny Trinkets at Tarot, who, bless her, she has been really busy lately because, you know, she's studying to be a nurse, and so she's been doing a lot of hours in hospitals and working on that. And I finally mailed off a package to her that I've been meaning to mail off for like a few months of some of those incomplete decks that I got a long time ago at a garage sale haul, and she's going to put those to good use. So I was feeling good about that. And then all of a sudden in the mail, I got this deck, the Antique Anatomy Tarot from Jason, Tarot by the Pines. I'm super excited about this. I love tarot decks that I wasn't expecting, and he always picks out the best decks. And so it comes with this fabulous guidebook. I'm sure lots of other people have this, and it smells inky. I love the inky smell. This beautiful box, and I'm so looking, I did take the cards out and go through them. I'm so looking forward to going through these cards. It's very pippy, and so it's gonna push me kind of to another level, and that's fine. I like that. So I'm going to do a walkthrough of these. Jason, you've outdone yourself again. And we have something exciting coming up this Tuesday. I hope you join Jason and I live Tuesday at 7 p.m. because we are going to try our hand at tea leaf reading. We're just going to do it. And whether or not we know what we're talking about, that's a different story. But I think it would be super fun if you maybe joined in. Maybe you could help us decipher some symbols. Maybe you could look inside your own cup and try to read your tea leaves. So I'm super excited about that. And then I got a surprise in the mail from Julie at Peekaboorose, and she's just a neat person. And it was like a bag within a bag within a bag, and so the surprises kept coming. And they're really cute bags. I love those. And it's this super cute note on this beautiful note paper. And I'm not going to read it because I think it's weird to read it. But I was so excited about all of these gifts. The first thing I opened was in this polka dot paper. A carnelian, and this shape is just, it's smooth and it's like a little concave. I don't know what you would call this shape, but it feels so nice. And as I read up on carnelian, it fortifies the body and the blood, and I need that. It's perfect because that's where I'm feeling all my stress. And so I think this is, I like that spot. It intrigues me. It's so pretty and I love the color, and so I'm looking forward to it. Just like sits nicely, doesn't it? I love it. It just feels fabulous. And then she sent these crystal ball, the crystal ball pocket oracle, and it's super cute. And she has a little note on here. Here's the back, and it's really simple and just really pretty. And it's kind of like a no BS oracle where it just says, this is the sign. Yes, I love that. Not the right time. It's kind of like no muss, no fuss. There's a yes, there's a no. You're going in the right direction. Or choose a new direction. And I love that eyeball. You know, I love eyes and things like that. Listen to your intuition. I'm loving this. And here, there's a yes and a no card. And they're super pretty. And it's just this mini fun. There's no like, what is it really saying? It just says what it is really saying. And then she sent me, I could not believe this, Julie. It's so pretty. These trinkets from a trinket jar up here. Oops, what was that? Oh, that landed in the teacup. And they're so pretty. Oops, there's hearts. There's these pretty shells and starfish. Such cute trinkets. I'm still getting used to this camera. There's a mermaid tail, a moon. Oh my God, these are so pretty. A paw. It's lost in my shag carpet. There's a little planet. Is that Saturn? Maybe. There's a astrological sign that I'm not sure what it is, but you know, maybe I should know. There's a bunch of grapes, which I think are the cutest. And a little shell. Oh my God, Julie, they're divine. And they're so pretty and shiny. I love it. They are so fun. So fun. And a while back, my mom's friend Susan also sent, my mom sent this in the mail. And I was like, wow, thanks Mom, it's a bag of rice. But then when I opened it and read the note, it was some other trinkets in here that are just fun. You know, just fun little trinkets like this. There's like a duck. They're so cute. There's jacks, like legit old school jacks. There are a bunch of cute little ducks. There was a pocket knife, which I thought was fun. I mean, how cute is that trinket? It's like one of those little get the ball in the maze kind of games. Little butterfly. So I am super excited, you guys, and these were great pick-me-ups. So thank you, Susie, thank you, Julie, and thank you, Jason, and thank you, Heather, for all the inspiration. It could not have come at a better time, really. So you've inspired me to kind of get some things in perspective and look at the bright side, which, you know, I'm kind of one of those people that gets cranky looking at the bright side, but really I needed to, and so I'm excited again. It's, you know, I just needed a zhuzh, so thank you. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you who watch or listen, and I'm really trying to watch more videos. I wish I could watch them during the state test because it's super boring, but alas, I can't. So it'll just be me being bored like all of next week. So, okay, thanks you guys. I will see you next time. I'll see you Tuesday for spilling the tea. Bye.